Oh, boy, here we are. Denver Broncos Mile High View, the authority on the Denver Broncos. Well, it looks like we predicted it correctly. Another losing season for the front office there at Dove Valley. What do you have to say there, Bucket Man?
Well, with all the shit that we got this year of people telling us how wrong we were yet again for the eighth year in a row, during that great 5 game winning streak that those Walmart generals had, at the end of the day, we got,
Hold on a second. The winning streak with asterisks.
yeah,
Make,
that's what I
make
was
your,
gonna get. That's what I was gonna get into. That
yeah,
winning streak with asterisks, with all the
yeah.
stars aligning, all the ball going your way, teams playing like shit. The realization that myself, Chopped Liver, and Bubble Man had this year that the NFL is a dog shit product and people are stealing that talking point now. For all those people, you still had another losing season for your Walmart Generals.
For your Walmart generals. Well, they are in the abyss. Look, can I give you where this is heading?
Can I
Sit.
say something before you get
Oh
into
no,
your
go ahead.
point?
Yeah, go ahead.
Does this team fucking suck?
For 8 years,
Yeah, okay. Just wanted to get that across before you get into
ever
your
since
next point.
somebody got rid of the dogs,
Oh
ever
yeah,
since
the
somebody got rid,
GMs.
yeah, the guy that doesn't exist. Uh,
Yeah.
so this is kind of the way I see it. You're going to go into another off season of complete denial at the front office. This all I'm saying at the front office here. It's going to be another year of we're just this away, we're just that away. We don't need to just blow this thing up. No, no, no. We can just get 9. If we can just get 9 next year, just give me 9. And if you
Who
believe it,
predicted that?
you just need to believe and believe. That's all you need to do.
Who
And
predicted that? Who predicted that? Huh? Jeff Fisher-esque soft culture bullshit. I mean, these are what these fans are into now, man. They're into that soft culture. Jeff Fisher, 8-9 wins. Oh my God, we made
we had
improvements.
a
We're
winning
just
streak.
yeah, man. That asterisk
We're
winning
going to do
streak.
victory laps,
Yeah, yeah. Remember
moral
all those fans? You
victories.
remember
That's what
all
it's about now.
Yeah, you remember all these fans that were coming on our channel and saying how wrong we were, and now they're, hiding but under their fucking rocks and shit, and they're nowhere to be
Oh yeah,
seen.
yeah, they do it every
Where
time.
where where is it?
Oh,
I mean, you guys.
if I'm wrong, I'll be back. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm sure that's what you're saying when you lay your head on a pillow at night. You're oh my god. But
What you know
this
what I
one.
think is fun is that the you know what I think is funny is these content creators out there so
Oh
hopping
my,
mad at us
they
because
are so pissed. They're
all
so
roads
mad
lead
at
right back.
us. They're so mad at us, Chops Liver, that they're stealing our talking points now, saying how the NFL's a crap product when that was our realization earlier in the year. But it's okay for you to say that on your own time.
But let me ask you this: could they come up to that conclusion with PFF stats?
No,
No, you need to look at it. You need to see it.
no, you're 100% correct. Absolutely. I mean, Pro Football Focus has completely ruined this game. Analytics has completely ruined this game. The Denver Broncos, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say this to the boys and girls out there that are going to come across this video and to the Broncos organization. Um, you can continue to run through coaches, you can continue to run through quarterbacks, you can continue to run through GMs, but until you get the main problem addressed, which is that front office that has been there for 8 fucking years, you have the same player personnel over and over and over and over and over again. You need to get better player personnel. But the problem is, this organization doesn't know how to do a rebuild because they have a lot of talking heads up there in the ownership group that don't know what the fuck they're doing. So, no, I don't trust this organization to do anything right at all.
Oh, I do trust one thing: that we're going to go in, and I'm going to keep saying this, we're going to go into another off season of denial and a bunch of empty promises. Oh, we just need we'll go in the draft. We'll sign another.
We're just a Mike McGlinchey away. Okay, Andrew Mason.
We're just a Mike McGlinchey away. I'm telling you.
The
Those guys don't
Broncos have one of the worst rosters in the league. They're dog shit. They're dog shit. They're crap. And I'm sick of fans ignoring that. I'm sick of the content creators babying it, petting it like a fucking pet doll or a pet dog. I'm sick of it.
I want to give Bubble Man credit because he said it's going to be a 4 to 5 win unless there's going to be one. He said there's going to be one factor that they'll bring him up to 8, 9, 9, and 8, and that's if everything starts bouncing their way. The team coughs up the ball 5 times, 6 times. You got backup quarterbacks. You've got this. You've got that. Ref calls that went your way. Just at the right time. For everything that went right for the Denver Broncos, they should have, if they were really any good, they should have dominated. They should have dominated the Chiefs, the Bills. They should have, took care of business against. They shouldn't have been so close in these games, that they won those 5. The 5s with the big asterisks. They should have been games they had well under their belt, but they needed all the help they could get just to even stay in those games. That's not a good team. And you had the front office people with their talking heads come out and say, oh, the offensive line played bad today, but they haven't been. This isn't what we've seen all year long. Are you kidding me? This is exactly what we've been seeing all year long. I don't know what these guys are talking about.
Well, they're speaking out of their ass, and that's what they're best at, is speaking out of their ass. I mean, when we watched the film this year, we saw how bad the offensive line was, all the holding, the missed holding, we're league wide.
It's league wide.
On top of that, the ironic thing about this whole entire thing is you have Pro Bowlers on this team, a la Justin Simmons, who absolutely is a liability out there, and I am sick and fucking tired of fans. I'm sorry, content creators in this organization propping this guy up like he's the next Steve Atwater out there.
I need to ask the NFL a question. How is it that you've got, I think now, at least 30 touchdowns, right? Maybe 30 passing touchdowns on a team that's one of the worst passing teams. And a lot of those yards and a lot of those touchdowns came on Justin Simmons' side of the field. How can you justify putting 2 Denver Bronco secondary people on there, a secondary that's one of the worst in the NFL? You got now, if Surtain is really that good, he's going to be he will be the guy that prevents Devontae Adams from making those plays. That's what makes, in the past, that's what puts you in the Pro Bowl. Whether it's like Metcalf, whether it's, whatever, there's receivers, they don't have any problem, completing passes with Surtain. Justin Simmons is a liability. Did you see? Did you see that?
He's bad. He's horrible.
And then you can blame Monroe all you want, but there's got to be some help over the top at least one time in the game.
And it wasn't even on the other side of the field. It was a play designed on Justin Simmons' side of the field.
We show that, and we have so much film footage of them attacking Justin Simmons' side of the field because he plays goalie for Manchester United and gives a mega space, and the announcers were calling him out for it. Not in this game, in other games.
Well, you're absolutely right.
But that gives you a Pro Bowl ticket, it just
it's bullshit. It's crap.
That's why the NFL is broken. It's a broken product.
No, you're 100% correct.
And I just want to say this is the problem. This is exactly what the problem is. You got that stupid 5 wins with the asterisks. That's going to totally make them think there's something they're not. You know, Shannon Sharp said, and I think you know where I'm going. Shannon Sharp echoed what we've been saying. That it's thank God they didn't make it to the playoffs thinking there's something they're not.
Yes.
Thinking there's something that's Shannon Sharp, okay? So it's just
Chopped liver, we could speak this till we're blue in the face, but at the end of the day, the organization has to act on it. I mean, we can
you're right. They won't. They won't.
No, they won't. And what have I been saying from the very beginning? I don't trust these people. I don't trust this organization. I don't trust them to do the right thing. Even if they fired George Payton and got rid of the front office, they would still have to hire people in that scouting department, in that front office that actually makes sense. Do I trust this organization to do that? Absolutely not.
Let's talk about this for a second. See, Salami, I got something for you. Before you go running your fucking mouth, why don't you actually explain to your audience when George Payton and Sean Payton say, John Elway still has an office here, and I can't wait to work with him. And George Payton says, yeah, I'm going to be working the draft with him. How does that somehow equate as not being a part of the team? That was, we've got video, and you know we got video of that.
Yeah, because you watch us, Cecil.
You know, when you people go and try to, you know, put up George Payton or put Sean Payton into a box and say, oh, Elway, he's not here anymore. No, he's got an office here. We're going to be working with him. Sean Payton isn't going to play your game. Now let's talk about this thing too with where we're going now. Some people want to say Elway 2.0. I think it's Mike Shanahan 2.0. We're going to have a dictator, you know, again, but at least this is the one thing. At least he's not. This is for you too, Cecil. He's not, you know, hiding behind a curtain, a door, running a search committee. Okay. Trying to keep it from the public. These are the guys, you know, Mike Shanahan and Sean Payton. They're the kind of guys that like the spotlight. Josh McDaniels, you know, they don't like to hide and weasel around and sneak around. They like to be up in front and center. But what we're going to have is we're going to have another dictatorship, another, you know, we got 2 GMs, Penner being one. The George Payton is no GM. He's a yes man. He's there to take the fall. You know, no, Sean Payton. Are you going to say Sean Payton didn't have a hand in something? It's going to be George Payton. It's his fault. Is that, you know, if they keep George Payton, he's just going to be there to take a fall?
Well, how many times has George taken, or my apologies, how many times has George Payton taken the fall for this dead franchise?
Oh, yeah, he's the mastermind of everything.
Yeah. Who ran the search committee, Cecil?
Yeah, the same guy who went and made the deal with Seattle.
Yeah, the same guy who tapped George Payton on the shoulder. No, we're not getting Dan Quinn. We're going to go after Aaron Rodgers' best friend and, you know, crime and Nathaniel Hackett. So, you know, and weren't you the one, John Elway, that was, you know, running shit out of Mark Schlereth's mouth that Aaron Rodgers was signing on the dotted line during the draft?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, but he doesn't exist, does he, Cecil?
No, and Cecil was shaming all the fans that said, you know, you were lying to us this whole time. Oh, how dare you call us out? No, they needed to call you out because the difference between you and I, Cecil, is I don't lie to anybody. Yeah, you get paid to lie to people. Pat yourself on the back. You know, I don't get paid to lie to people. I don't lie to people. We watch film and we tell it like it is. That's why we're more accurate than all of you people put together. But we know you have an audience that wants to hear a bunch of BS, a bunch of lies, and they will pay you for that because people love to be lied to. Just tell me what I want to hear, please. Well,
that's the problem with this whole entire. I mean, people need to be told what's really going on, and I'm sick and tired of, you know. I know. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. No. Those guys don't listen. I before we did this live stream, you sent a link to one of the videos that you did in the off season in the group chat that we have. That, you know, don't listen to those other guys. What do you mean by don't listen to those other guys? You mean the guys who've been right for 8 fucking years? Me, Chopped liver and bubble man? Oh, okay. Okay.
Don't listen to them. You will lose your mind, your job, your friends. Don't
Yeah,
listen to
what
it.
did Cecil say in his post game? Oh, corporate, don't send me a bad email. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What do you say?
Yeah.
Did you say corporate?
Yes.
Don't send me that email.
Yes.
These people are such lapdogs. It's pathetic.
It is.
Let me tell you something, you fucking lapdogs out there. Taking the money. When I was covering the Bills and the Jets, or excuse me, the Giants, in New York, we, told it like it is. We didn't favor the team. We just, it was just nuts and bolts kind of stuff. You people run such a fucking propaganda shit out here. It's disgusting. It's just so disgusting the crap you tell people. It is just disgusting. You should, I don't know how, I guess because you get a paycheck, it justifies it. I don't understand how you can look in the mirror lying to people all the time. See, this is the thing you need to understand. I can look in the mirror because I know that I'm giving the most honest opinion based on what I'm seeing. Okay. Watching film, seeing the stupid moves in the front office, listening to the reports as they come in, and not hiding it like the search committee. Don't say anything. Don't. No, we're going to tell it like it is. That the thing that's missing from this organization is honesty. That's the one thing it can't be honest with itself. It thinks it's something it's not. And until it stops thinking it's something it's not, it's going to be a joke. It's going to be a shell of what it used to be. It's going to be what it is. So just keep saying you're something you're not, just keep doing that.
I just want to pat myself on the back here. Busing, I think this channel should pat themselves on the back with all the shots that we took yet again this year, but also providing people with the film and busting our ass doing film when we don't get paid for a single dime for this shit. And, we get shadow banned and stuff like that. You, Bubble Man, and myself, we're the only true, authentic, film breakdown people out there when it comes
Ain't
to.
nobody like us. Ain't
No,
nobody.
there's nobody like us. Not at all.
That's what I love about it too. It's just so genuine. And you may not like to hear, and we've had people that don't like us, but said, yeah, you guys are right. I don't like listening and admitting this stuff. But yes, I mean, at least these people are honest.
Well,
I don't get paid. We don't get paid to bullshit.
Well, I don't want, even if I was getting paid, I wouldn't bullshit. I don't want to bullshit people. That's not my agenda
We
here.
get fired. We get fired because we don't like it is.
I also just want to say this too, for all the people that are raving about Jerry drops the doodle doo Judy after this one game. I mean, seriously, how many years in a row were you going to continue to do this to wait when Jerry Judy's always good in last two games, a game at the end of the year, and then you fool yourself going into the offseason and the next year. Oh my God, Jerry Judy's going to be the next.
Yes, you think you're something you're not.
Exactly. They do it every fucking year.
Yeah, you think you're something.
Oh, absolutely.
Shannon Sharp said it.
He said it to a fucking T. But
I'm even wondering if Sean Payton is something he thinks he's something he's not. He fits right in.
That's why I wanted Harbaugh over Payton.
Oh, Harbaugh ain't coming to the Broncos.
No, because he would have wanted his own people in the front office. That's why. But here's something I also want to pat ourselves on the back. That Greg Dulcich, gold jacket, pat yourself. Oh my God, he's the next Shannon Sharp out there. Hasn't even fucking played a full year at all in the league. You took in Mile High Bubble, or my apologies, Mile High Huddle. You remember when you were giving me shit about wanting Travis Jones over Greg Dulcich, and you guys just laughed in my face, didn't you? Yeah.
How did Jones do, by the way?
Oh, he's playing pretty good in Baltimore right now as a rotation defensive tackle, zero tech, and he's on one of the better defenses in the league. So, just saying.
There you mentioned what you like, the tight ends you like better than.
Oh, Isaiah Likely, yeah.
That they could have got. That they could have got. That they could have.
Yeah.
How's Likely doing? How
Oh, he's
likely?
doing pretty good for the Ravens.
Didn't he get a couple of touchdowns that was key?
Yeah.
He's not in the hot tub?
No,
Oh,
he's
he's not
hurt.
in the hot tub.
He's hurt, but he's not always in the hot tub like Greg Dulcich.
But that must have been a recent injury.
It is a recent injury.
Oh, see, there you go.
Recent injury.
He'll be in the playoffs, right?
Oh yeah. He's not going to be 8-9, you know.
Just happy to be there.
Yeah, we got the 12th pick. You ready to trade up for Bo Nix and kill another quarterback?
Oh, God. Well, we have plenty of tombstones. At Dove Valley, we got plenty of tombstones, new and used.
Yeah.
So,
Not wrong.
Russell Wilson's going to get a whole sarcophagus. Everybody, the other quarterbacks just get a tombstone.
Let me ask you a question, Chops Liver. Did Jarrett Stidham look any better out there than Russell Wilson?
No.
Okay. Is he? Yeah. Cecil Lamb. I can't stand him. I can't.
Well, I mean, here's the problem. Russell Wilson and Stidham had something all year. What was the problem? And that is breakdowns on the offensive line.
Receivers not getting open.
Receivers not getting open. Well, even if they do, it's continual breakdown by the offensive line. I don't know what these Dove Valley talking heads are talking about. This went on all season long. Breakdowns, even when they were holding.
Well, when we were talking about the game today, didn't I bring up a guy from New Orleans that I really like, but you don't see the Broncos going. I know.
You got to have Cushionberry. That's what you get.
Oh God. Okay, you know what? This year, I'm just going to solely focus on Beyond the Analytics, our other channel, and I'm not doing this shit anymore because I'm not gonna. I can't.
I think we've proven our point with this.
Yes, and I'm not going to get
year after year after year.
Yes.
And these people are going to keep going on just building sand castles in the sand, and at high tide, and they just get knocked down all the time. Don't worry, we'll build another one. Okay.
Yeah, product off the field, the turf on the field, the new stadium. I don't want to.
Oh, did you see the turf at the Vegas Coliseum? Oh my God!
Yeah, you had Bronco Dove Valley Shields making fun of it. That's all they care about.
Yeah. You remember Candlestick back in the '80s was like a mud pit, man. People talk about it, but that wasn't the focus.
The old Oakland Raiders stadium was a dog shit hole. My God. Don't give me that fucking shit, Denver.
Yeah, just please.
I'm just gonna solely focus on Beyond the Analytics, college football, and my linebacking coaching gig. I don't have time for this crap. Well, you're right. We're proving our point. We could
over
continue
and over
and over again. And you know what? They are going down the path of Tampa Bay in the '70s. All that shit. That's all they care about.
Come here, you will pay you. Come here, you're a has-been. Come here.
Yeah, come on, Jarrell Casey. Come on, Adam Pac-Man Jones. Come on over here.
Let's get undersized defensive ends like Bonito.
Yeah. Oh my God. Nick Burrito. God.
No, you can't have a Crosby. No. You can't have an Ed Oliver. No. You can't have a Chris. No. You get Nick Burrito. That's what you get.
You can't have an Aiden Hutchinson for the Lions.
No.
You can't have a Roquan Smith or a Patrick Queen with the Ravens who have the best.
Only stupid teams have them. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Another season, another off season full of joy and wonder.
It's going to be an off season full of denial.
Oh man, how many years have we been through this? 8.
Oh yeah. George Payton's the mastermind. Elway doesn't exist. Same shit for the last 8 years. Haven't seen anything different.
God, it's sad. It's sad to see.
We're going to pay players to play on other teams. Let me ask you this: do you think if they can't get a quarterback in this year's draft, are they going to keep Russell Wilson? Are they going to hang on to him until they figure out whether they can get that, move up and get that? I don't want to call it the next big splash thing.
I think so. I think so. I mean, are we going to have another report that comes out that John Elway isn't a part of this draft, and he is? How many reports are we going to get?
I'm looking forward to working with him.
Oh,
That's the problem. There's too much working with him going on. It's, man.
Chopped liver when you really think about it, and then I can see it on your face and the way your demeanor is. I mean, it's to the point where you're right. We've pounded this into the sand. We've talked about it. I mean, you and I,
Proven right.
Yeah, you and I, Bubba Man, should just go to beyond the analytics. I mean, I think that's where our bread is buttered. Continue to do film breakdown.
It's a lot more fun, and you got a lot better response than people that don't want to hear the truth.
Absolutely. It's sad. It's sad to see. It really is. It's really sad to see how far this organization is. It's really bad.
Well, the whole Pro Bowl thing has just got me. I'm
God.
confused. How do you get two defenders on one of the worst passing teams in the? How is that even possible?
Because they get paid to.
They have something. Somebody must have rigged the system for that.
It was probably that Walmart money or Elway that paid them to do it.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't understand. 30 passing touchdowns, one of the worst in the NFL. Most of them on Justin Simmons' side of the, and that would be the other guy, Entertain side of the field too.
But this defense is better than you think.
And granted, I guess I get it, Monroe, but he never got any help over the top. And no, these corners never get no help over the top.
Well, when you have corners playing 10 yards off and not jamming the receiver at the line of scrimmage, that's what's going to happen when they're going to run right past you. Not being fit, I can't talk about it. It just.
Well, what about How about this? This is the one that really I thought was really key. Singleton has more tackles than any linebacker in the history, and why is that?
Because they're downfield.
What's the context behind that stat? Why do you have so much? No other linebacker.
Because teams are attacking him.
They're attacking him. He has to make these tackles.
Or their plays down the field.
Well, that's why. Yeah, that's why they're attacking him.
Exactly because they're attacking his ass.
He can't cover, and he can't cover worth a shit.
Well, you have Bronco fans that are saying that he's better than Randy Gradishar.
I'm telling you, they never saw Randy Gradishar. They've never seen Randy Gradishar. They've never seen this guy. If they're saying that, they don't know what they're talking about.
No, they've been right. We improved this year. We proved those other guys wrong.
You didn't prove us anything. You
didn't prove us shit. The only thing that you proved is us being right when you guys go and run a tide per fucking usual. You guys take down your live streams. I can't do it. I can't. God.
No, because we're going to go into another offseason of full denial. Shannon
Sharp.
Sharp,
We are.
Everybody else understands it. Shannon Sharp understands.
Yeah.
You're not who you think you are. You're not who you think you are. You're not who you think you are. It's just the bottom line.
It's pathetic out there.
Oh yeah, and there'll be moves, and we'll be talk, and but you get the NFC South. Hey, maybe games out of that. That may be,
that may be your playoff.
That may be your ticket to a 9, and just happy to be there.
Yeah, 9-8 season, 10-7 season. Yeah,
believe and believe.
Jeff Fisher.
You believe and believe.
Yeah, believe. Just believe.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just believe. I believe and believe.
Yeah, hope you. Come on, Ted Lasso, coach this team, buddy.
Ted Lasso Fisher.
Yeah, Ted Lasso Fisher. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, we're just happy that we got those 9. Do you realize we'd be 13-3 if this, that, and third? You do realize that, right? We were so close. Do you realize how close to the playoffs we were?
Did you realize in Madden 23 that I threw for 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns, and 2 picks on all pro mode?
Yes, with Williams.
Yeah, with Caleb Williams.
Caleb, our own Williams, the running back.
Yeah.
He played quarterback, and he got 5,000 yards.
No, actually, what I did was I made a transaction. I picked up Kendall Hinton from the free agent pool and put him in a quarterback.
7,000 yards.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah.
Okay. I believe in believe. I'm looking forward to next season. I know this is going to be.
I am too, man. I'm looking forward to those big splash moves, those receivers and edges, and all
they're
that.
They're
the draft.
Give everything up. They're giving everything. Yeah. They're going to go up and they're going to get that.
You know what, child liver. We should make a bet to take down our channel because we're going to just be proven wrong again this year.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, take down your. Now they're all talking like us too. You just.
Oh yeah, no fucking shit. They are. But they don't watch our channel, so.
No.
How dare you believe?
I believe and believe.
Oh yeah. Did you realize that our defense this year ranked among the best in NFL history, including the 2015 Denver Broncos defense? Did you just? Oh my god, that orange crush! Jesus.
Is that why they're ranked 27th in the?
Those are misconstrued. You know, those aren't real
those
stats.
aren't the stats. Oh, don't look at those stats.
Yeah, okay. Pro Football Focus has the real stats. They're 90. It's a 90.1 defense.
Yeah, they're next gen.
Yeah, they're next gen stats. Yeah.
Oh, those are the ones that you pay a premium price for. If you're
don't go beyond the analytics. Believe in the analytics.
Yes, exactly. God. Anyway, anything else out of this?
No, that's it for me.
It's just one of those I told you so seasons.
Yeah, so keep telling us how wrong we are.
Yeah, camera rat, cinema rat.
How's
that Elway Kool-Aid tasting right now?
He'll just come up with another stupid comment, and I just think he's just trolling at this point. So I'm not really worried about him. He's a fucking retard.
I know, but kind of funny sometimes. All right. Excuse me, I am not feeling so good, kind of like the Broncos.
Yeah. Gotta believe to believe, though, so.
Yeah. Anyway, if I was feeling a little better, maybe I'd have had a little bit better take, but that's about as good as it gets.
Okie dokie.
Anything?
Nope.
Just don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling, okay?
Don't stop believing.
In believe.
Yeah.
Don't stop believing in believe. Just believe.
All right, I better get back to work here at Puerto Rico and my submarine base down in the Atlantic.
I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Kirk out.